Hey, so if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel or give me likes or comments under the videos. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks. Hey guys, so here we are for Lizards deck tech. So there was this one crazy weekly where I showed up with a madness deck and I thought like, oh, my decks will be the most spicy. But then there was like big butts, there was like lizards, there was tokens. So my deck was super boring. And I really liked the craziness of playing wizards. Maybe it started as a meme with the lizard meme, you know, maybe from the lizard, like the Disney film. So in Bloombo, they introduced a lot of like lizard tribal. So there's the Gaff, which is one of the best. Lizard deal damage. There's like this guy, it's like a hateberry lizard. Then is it this one? This one is like, yeah. So lizards, the identity of lizards is a little bit like burn. So they deal damage. You have the instant. This one that I played already in like land for aggro. Then there's a lot of like this one which deals extra damage. Then like this one and this one. Basically, lizards are super aggressive. And they are not really good, I think. But they're really low curve. And there are not a lot of lizard lords. So I think Nemi, who played it in the weekly, her idea was to just play a lot of really good burn cards like Headliner Scarlet, Fury, Fire Blast, Pyrogolf, Hellrider, even Blood Moon, Magus, of course, there's this Party Thrasher, which is funny, this lizard, and then there's this, this one, where is it? This one, which was really good in standard. So she's even on like Lava Spike and Plasma Bolt, and I don't know. It's like a really low curve, aggressive Rakdos burn lizard deck. So let's see how it plays, and I see you in the games. Hey, so first match with lizards. I'm a little bit sick, so sorry if I cough. With mulligan, playing not too much lands in this deck. Okay, let's put away the watered for tilts. And the curve is okay. Do I want to start on the Kumano or do I want to start on the Inquisition? I rented my opponent the Bowmaster since he was out of tickets. This curves perfectly into that lizard. Maybe we have to break the curve to play the discard. So let's play the discard. Can surveil later, like next turn, plus a Kumano. Okay, here's Portable Hole, Edict. So he's like some Mardu control. Gonna take the hole. Shilrid seems very annoying. He has no double black so far, so this is a super aggressive card, but it's also really weird. Right, so we can play the Kumano and Surveyor. Didn't play around Mana Ties. One's not the Mana Ties kind of player. Obviously, we are naming lizards with that. The automaton. This mouth looks really weird. Ah, okay. It usually doesn't have this watermark, I think. This is why it looks weird. So he puts a swamp into the graveyard. Lets me think he has another black source already. So let's not get opposition agented. Let's get the theater online. Do you want another land? I don't think so. This costs only 3 if something died. Let's put it in the graveyard. We're actually pretty flooded for this mana base. Fury, okay. Alright, so we can play the Pyromancer with the counter, it will die. And next turn we can maybe Fury his Shieldred after he suicides a creature. If we draw another red spell, we can get an extra combat or something. Let's see if he has a black mana. He should, I think. Yeah, so there comes the Shieldred. Okay. So we get the Kumano flip. Now. We can attack Reanimate Fury. I guess. Okay, takes 2. Let's review our deck maybe. Name Lizard. We reanimate this one. Then we can draw a card. Let's reanimate and maybe not. I think maybe we need to reanimate for. We can also Fury reanimate. Then we get the damnation. Otherwise he will go up. So let's maybe do it next turn. So let's play the automaton. A lizard without having any lizards. We spammed the lizard button. Okay, he really attacks. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And also Fury and then Reanimate Fury maybe and play that. Okay, he has a ring going on. Okay. I think this means that we have to do the Fury play. Otherwise we'll get... we die. Okay, do we keep that or do we keep that? This is not with flash. Regeneration can be maybe decent. Let's take the more aggressive card. Even though it's not a lizard. Okay, Shadow just acts out. We are on 4. So I assume there comes a damnation now. It's like Mardu control. I think I should have kept the lizard. I'm not sure about this guy. Okay, mana walk into damnation. It is. Straw card. Got the swamp. Oh, this is actually not so bad. I should have kept the other lizard. Wanted to try this card. I mean, this matchup seems really bad. So you can just play a really good creature. Selma. Jesus. That's Cloud. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. He's discard 4 cards. He's not dead, no. Sacrifice land, so he gets a perfect win. Okay, perfect win. Oops, not concede damage. Let's go to sideboarding. Even though it felt like we should. Shieldred and Ring and Damnation. We mulligan to 6. We got plenty of wizards. Lizards. Lizard wizards. Maybe I should put the Lizard Wizard band as music, but I think I cannot do it since it's copyrighted and my music is like... It's not included in my music thing that I'm using for the videos. Okay, we got a 1-drop, we got a Crusader, we got this land that I edited for reasons. I think she was, when she played the deck, she was like struggling The mana waste a little bit, so I thought like this. It's the ultimate mana improvement to a lot of tribal decks. Especially when you are, he's on 5. Especially when you are also playing non-lizard creatures, as you can see here. Actually, this was played in standard. There was like one really aggressive mono red deck where people played the Scorch Spitter. Start on the beautiful land. Okay, let's swing in for 2 first. Play the Crusader, even though we are helping him. But maybe this is the reason why he wants to let it live. He's on 5. Gets a Saga maybe, or Portable Hole. Goes for the Saga, okay. So you got removal for at least one token. Okay. So we both lose 1 and draw 1 here. Got the Fire Blast. So we can handle 2 tokens, so we should plan to get mountains on board. So let's crash in for 4. And surveil. Do you want to surveil now? Let's wait. Maybe play the Shielded now. I have the answers for the Bowmaster. For the opposition agent, if he goes for that. Okay. Sadly, our card draw is gone. Let's get the first mountain. Flame Slash is not what we want here. Play that land maybe. Attack. Should I dismember or fail push? I think I wanna fail push. So he goes to 10. Play Lizard. Mount. Hopefully the Saga gets not the Saga tokens doesn't get too big that we can't dismember it. We're still spamming the lizard button. Lizard, 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 lizard. So the biggest thing that we saw was a Shieldred. So this is why I wasn't sure. Like the Fatal Push and the Dismember had handles the Shieldred, but the Dismember is a little bit easier with that. So he floats mana. Gets a Foundry, okay. And this thing, he really loves this card, he always plays it. I think he's dead. Bombardiers. Sure. So you can shoot an artifact at the big lizard. Okay. Inquisition. If you're Inquisition, he draws 2 cards. Let's draw first. Got the Party Thrasher. Yeah, let's attack for 2. Put him to 5. And now I want to Inquisition. Maybe. Okay, this thing is good that it's gone. And yeah, let's wait with the Dismember. So he draws 2 now because of the Vial. Should have a... Oops. Okay. So you place the land in this thing, okay. So black. That. Okay, let's see if we find a mountain here. Find the lizard blades. So that is 3 damage. Can equip or we can play 2 creatures. Let's equip maybe. I discard a card. Yeah, I don't know. Let's equip this lizard blade to the lizard. Place okay around the sweeper. Maybe he wants to fetch. I think he can't fetch 2-1 because of the Scorch Splitter, maybe. So we just want to draw the mountain. So we got plenty of swamps in the deck. No mountains. Insta mind twist. That's wise. Maybe not. We have the fire blast. We lizarded him. Okay, lizards doing lizard stuff. Point mulligan to 5. We got the Scourge Splitter went all the way. Like 6 turns. I think it dealt like around 10 damage. Two cards seem really good. But I don't want to risk it. We're not on too much land, so I think we need to mulligan. So you got the 1-drop. Got this guy. So I keep and I mulligan either Mimic, Dismember, or the 1-drop. Maybe let's mulligan the... Maybe it's even the Reanimate. But Dismember Reanimate can get us better creatures. Let's keep and put away the Mimic maybe. And Mardu. It's hard that it survives anyway. It's been a big creature for us. Okay, that's not a big creature. We drew the big creature, okay. Let's play the haste guy. Lizard, 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 lizard. Mox. Ooh. I mean, if he takes away an mate, he can wasteland us maybe. We're never casting this Roaming Throne again. This kind of deck. Maybe we do. Okay. Let's not show him the land. Yeah, we will get wastelanded here. So he's a Death Cloud deck, so maybe he needs some mana. We get Death Clouded in game 1. It's okay, loses 1. So Ritual Fitter, Foundry against the world. Let's do an Ancient Tomb. He's still thinking about the Wasteland, so maybe he has something big in hand. Okay, he just thought about what we're gonna Wasteland. Let's attack with the wizards, lizards. So let's take our first damage and see if we got a small spell in his hand. We got the balance, nice. He said no, my greediness. So now we gotta take 2. We can wait. Should we kill it now? If we kill it now, I can make it into a Thopter. So for 2 makes that. Yeah, we have to take 2 and kill it, I think. Or we have to take 6 or something to kill it. Maybe it's not the most clever idea. But we're spamming the lizard button. It's empty-handed, we have the roaming throne. Okay. What if we just attack with 1/4? No, let's let him trade it. Let's let him trade it. Can trade against the 1/1. Just doesn't trade. Okay. Maybe because we're so low, he can wait with that. So now he can land tax. I've not seen land tax in a long time. Or forever. Maybe I've never seen land tax maybe in Highlander before. So he gets like Swamp Plains. And draws a card and gets mana. Okay. Plays a swamp. Played the other swamp. So he has the other swamp in hand. So makes a flying guy. Now we can make it into a 4/4. It just untaps, okay. So untaps it to mix it into a 4/4. Okay. What's this do? Other creatures. Whenever you cast a lizard. I think I have to stay back. You can attack with a flyer, but we will jump the 4/4 with our 1/1. I think we might have drawn the best card in our deck. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, maybe Price is the best card. No deck. Makes green. Or plays a planes. Haha, take one. Okay, Ancient Tomb. A little bit too late. But still okay. I think we're not triggering the gaff. Maybe we do. No, we don't. Okay, this triggers double. Maybe cast lizard. This triggers double, this triggers not at all. Maybe there's a way. So he makes a 1/1 now. Can't make it into a server, I think. I mean, yeah, you can make it into a Thopter, I think. Yeah, okay. Makes that into a Thopter. Maybe Thopters are good here. You gotta redraw. As the Pizza Land. AKA Sunbaked Canyon. Sunbaked Pizza, as Woody was calling it usually. 3 plays on creature, he takes 2. Nice. I mean, we don't care about High Noon, but he can use it now. He should have maybe attacked me. Flyer. Okay, let's draw a card. Let's draw a lizard. Headliner's card, Jesus. I think I haven't that. It doesn't have an opposition agent. No, don't counter it. Oh no. Shit. That's so stupid. Okay, this was a real lizard play. Yeah, we should have waited. Okay, we're on the draw again. With lizards against Mardu control. Or Mardu stacks, or Stompy or whatever. Let's mulligan that. A lot of 3-drops. Got the Surveyor. I think I have to keep it and put that away. With bolt. Let's maybe wait on the Whiffbolt since we're on a curve. Let's keep it. So assume he has some interaction. I think I want to play the Mimic regardless. Maybe I wait actually. Yeah, I think he has some removal up, so let's play the Riftbolt to disturb his curve a little bit. Okay, doesn't have a land. Let's go to my turn. And how does this work? Cast it, target duo. If they have lost life this turn, so we gotta discard here, okay. Let's play the discard spell. Oh, he needs to... okay. Jesus. So ending is no good. Toxic is good. This is 3 black. And since it can be annoying, I think I want to take the toxic actually. Get lizarded. Okay, so you can mine Cinder here. Okay, let's play this guy to deal 3 because he can't block. Like playing 3 drops is a lot of value if he has the ending. Hopefully do another black card. This is a 3/3, so he has no good block so far. Okay, drew a bolt. Okay, drew a land. So this can get a like the land which makes all lands black. I forgot the name. So now we can play that. No, he doesn't get the Urborg. Maybe he doesn't play Urborg. The Viashino. Heretic. So next time you can play the prismatic ending. Okay. Let's play the automaton plus the bolt wave. Lizard, 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 lizard. I think we can safely attack here. Maybe he has to jump. We take at least 4 damage. So he's on 10. It's bolt wave. He's on 7. So now you can prismatic ending one thing. Or you can bitter triumph, and if he draws a land, you can opposition agent. Balance, Jesus. So he discards ending, bitter triumph, opposition agent. So he has smallpox and besiege in hand. But no second black so far, which is interesting. We should have discarded the other cards. Maybe we did it the wrong way. Yeah. We did it the opposite way. Let's get a Party Thrasher. And a Mimic. Let's choose Lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard. Actually, so you would have kept Bitter Triumph and Ending, or Bitter Triumph and Agent, and would have discarded these two. Then it would have been harder. But Mardu gives, Mardu takes. Maybe draws a second black. Lizard Wizard. Shapeshift Lizard. Okay, he said he top decked amazingly with the balance, but he just played it wrong. Okay, second game, I think. We got the Haster, we got this guy. Guess I have to keep that. We got a curve, and we got 2 lizards. Can play that on 3. It's kind of a curve. Oh, nice. Let's get a mountain. Play the... Do we play the Grenavamancer? I think so. We have to animate anyway, so... It's okay. Those cost double red, so we can't use the Ancient Tomb. Okay, perfectly played around Wasteland. So we can play that now. So if we get Badlands, play that, he wastes us. can also get Swamp. Let's attack first. Maybe he can't waste. Let's play that. Played our first wizard of the game, not the match. Maybe he has Wasteland plus removal. Then we can play either Reanimate plus 1-drop. Also, this card is really bad. I think this was like semi-playable in draft. But there comes the mana. Maybe Surveillance into something useful for us, like a Shielded. We would love a Shielded Wizard. Okay. Another Signet. What now? Let's get the Badlands and start the engines. We got plenty of triggers. So we got a 2-3. I think we are not playing around anything. Let's see if there's a Bowmaster. Yeah, seems so. Oh yes, removal. Banishing verse, okay. Engines are on 2 though. Death Touch and Haste. Next time we can play these two. Or we can multi-kicker it. Okay, Staff. So this is draw for 1 mana. Taretti? Where does this come from? How did he have the mana? Okay, let me think. So we can dash the Ragavan. We can shoot one, dash. We can shoot one. It's hard. So we can dash Ragavan and reanimate Ragavan maybe. Ragavan doesn't seem super great here. So this can sacrifice an artifact and kill something. So if we multi-kicker, I think we are super dead. We multi-kicker with like 2 good attackers. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. So now let's attack that at him, that at the Planewalker, that at the Planeswalker too. So he has to jump one, and then if that attacks him, maybe that should stay back since he has then to use it. So now he has no super good blocks. So he can double block. He goes to 2. Okay. I mean, he only has 1 card left. Now we can draw a card with a staff. Maybe we can finish off the Directy next turn. So land. See if a big spell. Just a signet, okay. Now to target player or planeswalker. So we can kill off the Directy, so that's good. So let's kill the Directy. And now attack him. Maybe I should have done it the other way around. Takes it, that's good. So speed is 3. Yeah, let's keep up the Pyromancer. Maybe find something decent to reanimate later on. Lava Spike was a really good draw. Just 2 cards, he can draw up to 3. No, he can draw up to 4. Also reanimate this haste guy. Plus that. Okay, that's fine. More mana. I feel he has some bigger things to come here. Maybe now the Varga one gets useful again. Okay, so let's kill off the defender. Let's exile the spike and the lance. Okay. Blood Moon. Sorry for hitting the mic. Blood Moon is not super useful. We also want the... So he has all the mana, so Blood Moon's no good. So we can dash Ragavan or we can play that plus Pyromancer. So I feel he has a removal. So maybe it's this guy. It just lets it happen. It's on 10. Okay, let's wait. Be patient. Be patient, wizard. Lizard. Assume there's a sweeper coming. Path of God. So let's shoot him. Exile. Land. He's on 8. So we can dash Ragavan plus reanimate. He has 3 mana though. This is Blood Moon. Okay. Blood Moon's fine. Okay, let's dash the Ragavan. We hit the Witch Enchanter. Do you want to reanimate that one? Or the Lava Mancer? Maybe the Lava Mancer. I should have reanimated the Haste guy actually. But the Lava Mancer in combination with the Ragavan's 2 immediate must kills. Kind of. Can also imprint the Blood Moon if we need to. Maybe there comes the big wave or whatever. Yeah, looks like the big wave that we lost, whatever it's called. Faucetlingers, okay. And Bombardiers. Okay. Price is still out. So now he has to shoot something at the Lava Boy. We still have plenty of burn. Bolt Wave. I think we're dead next turn. I think there's not much coming back, so here's like 8. Yeah, that's a game. GG. I think there's a third one. Yeah, okay. So we can still win the match. Okay. They played plenty of good cards. Alright. I think we have to keep that. Hopefully there's no wasteland or something. So we can hire Claw plus Inquisition next turn. Sorry. So we draw more lands. Let's wait with that. Let's play the Inquisition. So there's the Death Cloud. Yeah, that's what I meant. He has a March. He has a lot of big stuff. So you can play that. You can play that next turn. Maybe I want to get rid of the mana. I think so. So now you can either exile it and let us draw a card, or you can use a March. I should have waited with that. Disguise. Maybe Disguise is actually good here. Okay, I assume he will kill it. So then we can Margus him. Maybe needs to fetch for non-basic. So you can either play that or that, but this draws us a card, so I assume he will fetch to use a March for 1 to not take 2 damage. Maybe he's pitching something. It would also be good for us. So he's pitching the court. Interesting. Okay. So now he has these 3. So maybe I want to play the Disguise Tube here. Let him fetch out his Surveil land. Oh, now we can Margus him. Perfect. Maybe now we Margus him. Maybe thought about our opposition agent. We are not playing opposition agent. It's not a lizard. We should get balance. Planes, no! Let's attack him. Play the Disguise guy, maybe. If we draw on land, we can double spell. Or we can also flip it up. So we got ward 2 on our creature. Oh, there's a black mana, so now we can kill the Magus. So if we flip that up, damage to each opponent equal to its power. Okay, so let's attack. We can kill and we draw a card. Okay. Ooh. Maybe Caster Filer's coming. Let's get that. Wizard. And do we want double strike? Yeah, let's play the Lizard Blades. Let's see if there's another land. Death Cloud. So we have plenty of damage. We have like 4, 6, 11 plus that's a kill. He doesn't have anything. Okay. So you still can have removal. But now we can play both these guys with haste. We can also flip that one up. I think that's what I want to do. So this is like 5, 7, 11. If we kill the Bombardiers. Maybe I want to haste out this guy. Maybe if we haste it out? No. Okay, let's exert. Play that. Now we can still play the Bombardiers. What's then? So now if there's removal, he kills here. He takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I want to play the Bombardiers. No, let's wait. So we have a block stop now. So because of the Lizard Blades. That's fine. So on block we flip that up. Takes some damage. This grows and he takes like 8.